What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to your favorite channel, baby. I was today years old when I discovered that Blackberry is a different company than I thought. They're focused on security, trust, and innovation. I guess that is who Blackberry is nowadays, and they are listed as a software infrastructure company in Canada. With that, let's go ahead and just get this show on the road because we've got a good one for you today. Thank you so much for joining. This is ticker symbol BB. This is Blackberry. This is ahead of their earnings call, which is later today. If you're watching this months, years in the future, just put yourself right before the earnings call when the stock was $3.46. They do have a market cap of $2 billion somehow. They are doing $534 million in sales. They are profitable with 11.3 million. Crazy. That much in sales with that income. That's about a 2% profit margin. But it's better than being not profitable. They have 304 million in cash. They have 217 million in debt. Gross margin is 72%. So this company really is doing something nice. If they're able to get a 72% gross margin, that's insane. There's 590 million shares outstanding. 4% of the stock is being shorted, and they do have a quick ratio of 2.14, meaning if they close their doors tomorrow, they would be able to pay off all of their debts, notes, loans, IOUs, all of that PTO that people have been accumulating, and the 401k matches. So overall, looking very healthy as of now. The daily chart from our highs that we're looking at now is down about 35%. Not the best. There is a gap right here in this area around 420. Other than that, it's breached the 20 SMA and it's breaching the 50 SMA as of now. Looking at our weekly chart here, it's down about 50% from the highs in this screenshot. The current price is trying to attempt to test the 20 SMA. We can see all along here, the stock has been very respectful of the SMAs. We've got a nice move up, falling right below the 20 SMA, breaking through the 20 SMA, back down below it, up again, and then falling through it drastically. And now we're going for a retest, potentially. So do watch out for that test here. You might test the 20 SMA and retreat or attempt to break upwards. We will see. We'll get to my overall thesis here in a second. Looking at our monthly chart here, it has been very, very, very choppy. It's down about 95% from the stock's all-time high down to 346. I mean, I don't know what to say other than is this one a meme now? I'm not sure. If you are interested in software infrastructure plays or innovation and technology or cybersecurity, there are some very nice, very attractive companies to look at, but Blackberry, I think they're still trying to get their identity here. Looking at the potential price calculation, I do have a price target of $4.53 as my target. Analysts have $4.81. Both targets are above the current price, which I don't agree or disagree with. This is a stock that I'm not sure I would want to take a bite or add to my portfolio at this time. Looking at institutional ownership, it's not bad actually here. So insider ownership is a little concerning because it shows that nobody inside the company really has any skin in the game. Transactions are at minus 18%, so there's been quite a bit of insider selling, unfortunately. So it goes to show, I don't know if insiders, chief leaders are really aligned with where the company's going. If this stock is really as valuable as others see it or the company sees it, I would think we would see some insider buying, but nothing really going on there, unfortunately. And then institutional purchases actually down. Old data showed 46.68%, and as of this review, it's at 46.58%. Not down a whole lot, but it's still down, which is interesting. Whoa. All right. Looking at my thesis here. So the next area of support is going to be around $3.05 and $2.82, and then ultimately 224. You can see here, I did have this charted on a huge time frame, and it did have an astronomical move here, which is great. But I don't know if we can see those same results again. The first area of resistance is going to be around 350 and then 377 and $4.12. I think the area that we're going to want to wait to see is this area right here. This is going to be called the apex, the area of opportunity, where I think the stock maybe trades sideways up to April 2027. And then I think we see potential move up or down. This is usually where the make or break happens, where resistance and support converge. So that is something to think about. My summary here for Blackberry is to prove it. The stock's trading at $3.20 some odd cents. Insiders are not buying at these levels. If these are really good levels to be adding, and this company is going to go on a generational run, I would love to see some insiders back that up, whether that's a CEO, CFO, etc. But as of now, I don't think this company is doing it for me. And then looking here on the FinViz, we can see the EPS is actually heading in the right direction for them, which is fantastic. But sales are continuing to dwindle down, and the shares outstanding are continuing to rise, meaning the value of stock that you're holding just continues to lose value, essentially. Or the supply is increasing while the demand is also decreasing. That is not good. So my overall thesis for this, for earnings is, I think it's going to be non-eventful, in my opinion. We might see a nice spike to maybe $4.12, but unless they have something that's going to be groundbreaking or be a cause of a long-term turnaround, maybe a huge share buyback, insider purchases, I don't really see this one moving the needle yet. I think from now until April 2027, it's going to give them some more time to grow their offerings, maybe market some more, have more sales, but we need to see this sales here reverse because it's just going down. Shares outstanding are going up. So there's no natural and organic desire for these shares, which is a little concerning. Then if we go down to our insiders here, the CEO is just selling, like he sold 10% January 6th, sold quite a bit January 2nd. I mean, it's kind of a bummer when the CEO is cashing out on shares. These could be pre-planned shares, by the way, as well, but I want to see some buying. I want to see some skin in the game. I want to see some type of commitment that this C-suite or these leaders do want to turn this company around because they're doing $2 billion in sales, but it's just going down. I'm sorry, they're doing 500 million in sales. Market cap is 2 billion. So that's all I've got for you guys. If you made it this far, I appreciate you so much. Stay tuned for the next video, and I will see you then.